The Vatican's upcoming conference on families in Ireland will feature a seminar on child protection after the church's sex abuse scandal devastated the credibility of the Catholic Church in the country. Survivors are expected to participate. We are joined from Rome by Father Hans Zollner, head of the Center for Child Protection and a member of the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors. Father Hans, two abuse survivors who served with you on the commission have now left. Will the new commission include more survivors? And can you give us an update on your work?
Now, the membership of the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors will be decided or will be announced shortly, I believe, over the next, I don't know, couple of weeks or so, or a bit longer. We will work at the Center for Child Protection, has always continued, so we work in the area of safeguarding of minors. We provide e-learning education and a diploma course, and from October on also a master's course in safeguarding, the first of its kind worldwide. I have just come back from the Czech Republic, where I have addressed the whole Bishops' Conference and all religious provincials of congregations and orders, as well as all the rectors, formators, and the vocation promoters in a country that 2 years ago would not have offered that opportunity.
I want to switch gears here. Last week on his trip to Chile and Peru, the Holy Father came under fire for defending a bishop who's accused of covering up for a Chilean priest who was sanctioned by the Vatican in 2011 for abusing minors. But the Pope also begged survivors for forgiveness. How much input do you get from victims of clergy abuse?
Now, I personally am in contact with a number of survivors and victims from a variety of countries, from a variety of backgrounds, from a variety of languages. I'm in constant contact with them, and I have heard many times over the last days that they have been very much hurt and disappointed about the Pope's remarks. But they were heartened by his apology that he offered on the flight back from Lima. Still, it is an ongoing hurt, it is an ongoing discussion.
Now, Father, you are a psychologist and a theologian at the Gregorian University, where you're in charge of the Center for Child Protection. Can you describe the work you do there to make sure children are safe in the church?
We try to find a way so that the learning comes from the head to the heart and then translate into behavior that is creating safe space and safe opportunities for young people to grow up in today's world. This concerns the real world, and this concerns the virtual world. We have organized in October last year an international congress on child dignity in the digital world, and I'm afraid until now, this has not really been an issue, neither in the Church nor in society at large, that was really spoken about much, or at least there have not been really measures to stop abuse online. Now, this is only one example where we try to work together with researchers, with politicians, with law enforcement, outside the church, and we want to help so that this world is a safer place for children.
Well, it's such important work that you do on both the Commission and the Gregorian University. Father Hans Zollner, head of the Center for Child Protection and a member of the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors, thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much.